Hi everyone, I'm Reshma C, Assistant Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, SNIT, Adur. Today, we are going to see a quick review of 5th module from CE 202 Structural Analysis 1. Fifth module mainly deals with cables and suspension bridges. We have covered all the topics in this module in the last 5 video lectures. Weightage of this portion is 20%. That is, you can score 20 marks if you are thorough with these topics. The question may be either a single 20 marks question or it may come with a split up of 12 plus 8 or 15 plus 5. This module is one among the simplest modules of Structural Analysis 1. Questions from analysis of forces in cables and maximum tension in the suspension cable and backstays have more probability to be asked in the university exam. Now we will see some of the previous university exam questions and its value points. A cable is suspended between two supports 120 meter apart at the same level. It carries a UDL of 25 kN per meter over the entire span. The dip of cable is 10 meter. Find the length of cable, tension in the cable at support and lowest tension in the cable. Question carries 12 marks. Second question is explain the various components of a suspension bridge with the help of a neat figure. Question carries 8 marks. If a sketch is drawn properly with neat labelings, you can get 3 marks. If description is written properly, it can fetch you 5 marks. Third question is a cable is suspended between two supports 120 meter apart at the same level. It carries two concentrated loads each of 5 kN at points 30 meter and 90 meter from the left support. The length of cable is 160 meter. Determine the support reactions, tension in various portions of the cable. And the question carries 10 marks. Fourth question, with the help of a sketch, explain the various steps involved in the analysis of a loaded cable, and the question carries 8 marks. Fifth question is, a light cable is supported at 2 points 20 meter apart which are at the same level. The cable supports 3 concentrated loads of magnitudes 20 kN, 30 kN and 25 kN at points 1, 2 and 3 respectively. The points 1, 2 and 3 are at distances 5 meter, 10 meter and 15 meter respectively from the left support. The deflection at first point is found to be 0.8 meter. Determine the tension in different segments and total length of the cable. Question carries 12 marks. Sixth question, a flexible suspension cable of weight 0.75 Newton per meter hangs between two vertical walls 60 meter apart, the left hand end being attached to the wall at 0.10 meter below the right hand end. A concentrated load of 100 Newton is attached to the cable in such a manner that the point of attachment of load is 20 meter horizontally from the left hand wall and 5 meter below left hand support. Show that the maximum resultant cable tension is at right hand end and find its value. The cable weight may be taken as uniformly distributed horizontally. Question carries 12 marks. Seventh question. A light cable is supported at 2 points 20 meter apart which are at the same level. The cable supports 3 concentrated loads as shown in figure. The deflection at first point is found to be 0.8 meter. Determine the tension in different segments and the total length of cable. Question carries 14 marks. Eighth question, with neat sketch discuss the profile or shape of a cable subjected to UDLW per unit horizontal length. If you find out it to be a parabolic one, then you can score 5 marks. Ninth question, a bridge cable is suspended from towers A and B 80 meter apart and carries a load 30 kN per meter on the entire span. If the maximum sag is 8 meter at point C, calculate the maximum tension in cable. If the cable is supported by saddles which are stayed by wires inclined at 30° to horizontal, determine the forces acting on the towers. If the same inclination of backstay passes over pulley, determine the forces on towers. Question carries 15 marks. Now the 10th question is a split question. Part A carries 14 marks and part B carries 6 marks. Follow these links which exclusively belong to this module, and also refer module 5.1 from KTU notes and various PDFs available in lecturenotes.in, and try to work out these problems to score good marks. Thank you.